What's up, everyone? I'm Travis Brown, and this is The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. You can find me at HMU NCUT for more updates. And of course, HMU is always bringing the latest horror news straight to you. Let's dive into today's biggest stories, starting with a new body horror film making waves in a festival circuit, the possible end to Saw 11, and a look back 25 years of Final Destination. Let's get into it. First up, Else, the French-Belgian sci-fi body horror from director Thibault Amin, has been picked up by Cineverse for a North American release. The film first gained attention at Fantastic Fest and others, and will now make its way to Fandor on July 8th. The film follows a couple whose romance is threatened when a strange epidemic causes people to merge with their surroundings. As they face a shape-shifting nightmare, they must decide whether to resist or embrace the terrifying transformation. Else has already screened at multiple festivals, including Toronto, and premieres plans in Angers, France, solidifying its reputation as one of the year's most intriguing horror films. Are you into body horror that pushes the boundaries of reality? Let me know what you think about Else in the comments. Next up, the upcoming Saw 11 might be in serious trouble. Despite Saw 10's major box office success and the studio's announcement of a 2024 release date, things behind the scenes aren't looking great. An anonymous source has revealed that internal conflicts between the film's producers have halted production, and there's no resolution in sight. While Lionsgate originally planned for a September 2025 release, the project is now reportedly 100% dead. So, is it truly game over for Jigsaw? Or is there a chance that we'll see Tobin Bell, Shawnee Smith, Costas Mandylor return? What do you think? Should they keep going, or is it time to let the franchise rest? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And finally, Final Destination just turned 25 years old yesterday, and we're celebrating with a look back at its unexpected origins. Reported by Variety, did you know Final Destination was originally pitched as an episode of The X-Files? Writer Jeffrey Reddick was inspired by a real-life magazine article about a woman who avoided a plane crash after having a premonition. He initially wrote it as a TV spec script, but when James Wong and Glenn Morgan got involved, they turned it into a movie we all know and love. Even though the film was originally supposed to focus on adult characters, studio execs pushed for a younger cast to capitalize on the success of films like Scream. And the rest is history. Now we're just 2 months away from the newest installment, Final Destination Bloodlines, hitting theaters May 2025. Are you still excited for this franchise, or do you think it's time for death to finally take a break? Let us know what you think in the comments. Today's take. We've got one franchise on the rise and another potentially dead in the water. But Final Destination continues to thrive after 25 years, while Saw 11 is facing possible demise. Meanwhile, Else is bringing fresh, nightmarish body horror to horror fans. So, what do you think? Should Saw come back, or has Jigsaw played his last game? And are you excited for more Final Destination? Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit us up on the socials. And if you're listening on Spotify, thank you. Make sure you answer today's poll. That's it for today's Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. Don't forget, next month we're launching the Final Cut Patreon, where you'll have access to an exclusive newsletter, contests and giveaways, early access to film clips and interviews, Discord watch parties, and so much more. We'll have all the details coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm Travis. As always, follow us at HMUNCUT. This is the final cut. We'll see you tomorrow, and you guys know the drill. Keep the lights on.